Welcome back, everybody. It's a clear night, 9:22 p.m. in the Witcher universe in White Orchard. I believe that's where we are. We're still in that village where we went to grab the buckthorn to try to engage the griffin. There's Roach down there. So let's hop on Roach, and we are going to try our hand at actually fighting the freaking griffin. I don't know how well we're gonna do. We have done a couple of side quests. We've managed to find one sort of, I think it was called a place of power or some bullshit like that. But actually, you know what? That just reminded me, we could definitely improve our armor and our weapon if we can get ourselves to one of those signposts in town here and fast travel back to the Nilfgaardian garrison. So let's see here if I can kind of spot on I think it was close to the bridge where we had sort of like a signpost for fast travel. Yeah, there you go, next to a beetle guy.
Slow now, whoa.
So let's see here, I'm gonna get off and let's try to use this for the second time. There we go, so that's our current position. Let's see if we can, if we can zoom out a little bit. So the Nilfgaardian garrison is all the way up here. I'm not sure if I got to show you guys this yet. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see that definitely the map is freaking huge. Most of this has been unexplored. You can tell by all the freaking question marks all over the place. But we're trying to get to the Nilfgaardian garrison right now. And then we'll probably do like a whole little series of just trying to get to all of these question marks and seeing what they're about. Whoa! Yeah, this looks like it could definitely be some sort of lost treasure here, which I'm very freaking tempted to go check out. So maybe as soon as we improve our gear, maybe we'll check that out right now. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to, guys. Alright, so we just got back to the Nilfgaardian garrison here, and I wanted to come here so we can kind of improve our equipment and gear for the battle that is to come. The game even kind of reminded us to go ahead and do it. So if everything is scaled towards us having our shit ready, let's go ahead and try to do our best to at least not completely ignore, the game's suggestions. This is Death March mode, so I suppose things could get out of control here really freaking quick. There we go. So that table was for enhancing our armor, and that grindstone was for our sword. With that done, let's get the hell on out of here. We have 14 minutes. I'm wondering if we can get all the way to that channel and check out that lost treasure before we fight the griffin, but I need to open up the map here to see that. Kind of tempted to just go grab this thing here real quick. I'm not sure what this is, but it is on my map, and it seems to be taunting us for us to go check it out. So let's do it, and then we'll fast travel over to Vesemir. It looks like it might be on, it might be on this part of the channel. So I'm gonna start kind of walking here. This is where the wolves were last time, but whatever this is maybe deep into the water. Where the hell are we? I think the map's giving me, there we go. I'm getting confused with our actual objective and our marker. So our custom marker doesn't get a way path. It only gets that green indicator. Damn. Spoils of war. Let's dive a little bit and see if there are any creatures here that are gonna try to grab us from deep down. So I'm trying to swim as swiftly as I can. That looks like an actual person down there. Let's see here. Enhanced saddle and florins. So I'm assuming the saddle is not really on. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just take all this stuff. This poor guy, I hate looting the dead. Kind of feel shitty about that. But he is going to be eaten by whatever lives down here. So I suppose we might as well take some of that stuff with us. Holy shit, you got a surface witcher. I'm holding the button. There we go. I had a little bit of trouble there getting him to surface. And that was kind of a letdown. I'm not sure what the improved saddle is going to do, but I suppose we can call Roach here and find out as soon as we can freaking get to shore. Maybe it's going to make us be able to ride faster, kind of like in Dynasty Warriors. Let's see here. Let's check out our inventory, and we have, yeah, enhanced saddle. Horse equipped with a saddle won't tire as easily. Alright, so I guess that's pretty cool. It's actually worth 125 crowns, which sounds like it's a hell of a lot more useful than I thought it was going to be invaluable. So let's go ahead and try to equip it. There we go. So it sounds like before we had a saddle that only had 20 stamina, so it only increased by 5. But you know what? We can sell that shit now for 100. And right now, the Witcher needs just basic shit to eat and drink. He has no food. Besides the 2 chicken legs that you see at the bottom of our screen here. Gonna go ahead and fast travel again to hopefully Vesemir. Let's see if we can find out where he is. I don't know if we're gonna have a choice where we can engage the Griffin. So he's in the middle of town. But if I have a choice, I would like to fight the Griffin in a place that it can't really use its wings to its fullest advantage. So maybe deep in the forest. But I don't know how much of a choice we're gonna have on that. Let's see here. Alright, so Roach is still as loyal as ever, hanging out over there. It seems to be 3:51 a.m. I'm not sure what's going on with the freaking time in this game. It seems to be all out of whack. And here is Vesemir. Let's go ahead and let's do this.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Alright, so here we go. Been on the path for half a year now. I guess we could make some small talk with him before we go on the Griffin hunt. So let's see here.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Damn, these people are some grandpas. Alright, so I think we can only talk about the Griffin now.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Alright, well, yeah, we got some information about the Griffin.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yeah, for sure, but we got the buckthorn, so let's see.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Let's do this, people. Let's see if we survive.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, so to prepare to fight with the Griffin, brew the Thunderbolt Potion. What? Here we go. I didn't know I had ingredients for anything else. And it's telling us all of the crafting tutorial information again. But we've already made Swallow before. Here we go. We got Tawny out. Thunderbolt increases attack power. Looks like it lasts 30 seconds. And yeah, we can actually, looks like he's topped us up because I didn't have any more Dwarven Spirits. And I have no idea what the hell this little green baby is. It is a baby. What the hell? Andrega Embryo. That is creepy, people. Here we go. Alright, so in order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. So let's go ahead and equip in our inventory. I believe we should have our potions. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. So navigate to our usable items. Use the left stick to select Thunderbolt potion and press X to choose it. So that's Swallow. We actually have 2 of those. 2 out of 3. I'm not sure what that means actually. That's kind of weird. I think at the most we can have is 3 then. So Thunderbolt. Here we go. And it's 100 gold. I'm going to sell that shit. Alright, so let's choose it. And I guess we have to select a slot for it. That's kind of tough here. I can't put it in bombs or pockets, so I'm gonna have to give up one of the pieces of chicken for it. So there we go. Here we go, and we can use it now by using the digital pad, pressing up or down, depending on where it is. So for us, it's gonna be down. Alright, so we just got the manuscript page for Thunderbolt too. So we have a couple of enhancements. We're definitely stocking up the shit out of our enhancements right now. I'm gonna even pull out, there we go, Silver Sword. Let's go ahead and take Roach over there.
That's it, Roach.
Depending on how far this freaking thing is. I wouldn't have picked a field. I know it makes sense to be as far away from people as possible, but you know, we can go into the woods for that. Vesemir, this sounds like a freaking bad idea. Here we go. Oh shit, we're very close. Sounds like he's right there.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
These guys have been asking us if we're ready like 1,000,000 times, so I guess I should probably save the game just in case things go terribly wrong.
I need a minute.
So...
Drag a man out of the tavern and then... Fine, but hurry.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a moment here, guys, to save the game. Because this could go horribly wrong. See you all in a little bit. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're standing next to what looks like a pretty wooden sheep. Not sure what she's or he is doing here. We just saved the game. Yeah, that's part of the bait. I get it now. Let's talk to Vesemir. It's even got a little X in its eyes. And let's do this.
Well, Slowpoke, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Let's hide.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Oh shit!
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Oh damn, he's
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Alright, took you for a traditionalist? Gambling, well.
A witcher with a crossbow. We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Oh shit!